So looking at a bit of historical perspective, I think most of you in this room will remember everything that we're talking about here, but it's nice to keep it in mind when you're looking at what's happening now and what's to happen going forward, because we can really get in our heads about it. So we have survived 19 noteworthy recessions since we started tracking these things. Before the 20th century, the recessions were usually driven by one of three things: catastrophic business failure, embezzlement, or excessive land speculation.
So basically malfeasance.
It was the Wild West,
part of,
truly.
Yeah, speculated. The robber barons and things like that causing problems.
Yeah, and so, the hallmark was the federal government had no tools. There was nothing they could do about this. And these three things led to the founding of the National Central Bank. And once we founded that, our recessions became more tolerable, I would say.
Managed better. They started to be managed, yeah.
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 So the average recession before 2007, it's just 11 months. It seems like they go on and on and on, but they're not that long, actually. Our longest recession was the Great Recession, the financial crisis, the housing crisis, the bank bailout, whatever you want to call it, the 08-09 period.
Yep.
Shortest was the pandemic, 2 months. But boy, wasn't that the scariest one. Because not only did we have economic failure, immediate, but we all had, a risk to our lives.
Economy shut down. It was really deep, yeah, for sure.
So this is interesting. We call the market a leading indicator. This is the Financial Forum, so you may know this. The reason is it usually starts to recover about 6 months before the economy overall recovers. So if we're in the middle of a recession, you can kind of look at what the stock market's doing. What are people expecting corporations to do going forward? And it'll often tell us a recovery is on the way.
Yep. That happened in 2009, like in the middle of March. The market bottomed and started going high really quickly in 2009. And the recession was still playing out. Mm-hmm. But the market was already recovering, anticipating the next up phase in the market.